It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball as Billy Hamilton strides forward to get this ball game underway.
Center fielder, number 6.
Underway in our nation's capital as the first pitch is looked at for ball 1. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Zach Cozart is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he took a pitch right there, a fastball middle end. Most of the time you're looking to swing at, but with the guy on first that can run pretty good, maybe he's trying to let him pick a pitch to run on.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hamilton rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0. In is Joey Votto now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Here comes the 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the stretch. Squared that one up just a little late. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. In to score is the runner from first. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. For Votto, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. Hit hard back up the middle. A quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch even when it's not in a good location to hit.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. So striding in, Devin Mesoraco, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early.
Devin Mesoraco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Taylor going back at the track. but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, Scott Schebler. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Michael Taylor.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Elvis Andrus now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing their ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with him. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mesoraco recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's Will Myers. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier.
Throw gets him, 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that keeps the inning alive for Jay Bruce. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. First offering on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So stepping in, Brandon Finnegan, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Brandon Finnegan.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is fouled at the plate. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kendrick on the move, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Digging in to try it again, Zach Cozart. He came through with an RBI single. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Finnegan is on his way home. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. One run is scored. And a second run is across. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman
ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Taylor is after it, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scooter Gennett got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Line towards center field. Taylor is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Left fielder
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A cold strike on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Wieters awaits the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that is off the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had two bases there had that ball not hit the bag. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. And that brings up Scott Shutler. Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brendan Finnegan. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Number 6,
digging in and looking for more. Billy Hamilton. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Michael Taylor.
Lined hard to center field. Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Elvis Andrus.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Will Myers. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
Myers.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Ready on 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Cozart.
Rendon down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another shot now. Joey Votto. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. This is pulled into right. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot.
Number 7.
Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. He hit a sac fly earlier. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Taylor. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Third baseman, Anthony
Into the windup
Rendon.
and the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding
The right
in,
fielder,
Jay
number
Bruce
19.
comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's going to be a base hit for Bruce. Here's Howie Kendrick. He's
Now
0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Howie Kendrick.
First offering on its way. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Line toward right center. And Kendrick has a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt
Now
Wieters
batting.
now. A
Catcher,
base hit in his first trip.
Matt Wieters.
From the stretch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1
The
away.
batter, number 4, shortstop,
Now in the box, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a
Iglesias.
single in his first try. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off of. I'd come back with it again.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The pitcher,
Got him
number
swinging on the
31.
fastball there.
Your
Jose
attention,
Iglesias becomes out
Hitting
number
for the
2
pitcher,
this
Scherzer.
inning. Andrew
Number
Romine
17.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Andrew
pitcher here.
Romine.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. 0-2. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in
Center
once
fielder.
again, Michael Taylor.
Michael Taylor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Duvall is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run.
Your
Sherwood
attention, please.
Sinisi gets
Now
the
pitching
call to
for the
pitch here, and he'll try to sort
Number
this mess
32.
out. He's going to try to at
Sherwood
least eat a couple of
Sinisi.
innings for his guys. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 1
Leading
for
off
2. home run he hit.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Digging in, Devin Mesoraco. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. He's set, and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's safe. Jose Peraza will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. And that brings up Scott Schebler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Scott Schebler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. Underhanded flip, and he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Finnegan. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, you got 2 runners on scoring position, 1 out. Good thing you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't give in right now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Center fielder,
here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bruce is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Stepping in, Zach Cozart. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Looking to minimize the damage here. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Ready with the 2-0. Hard on the ground toward short. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And the run is in to score from third. In is Joey Votto now. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Back up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the
Third
Nationals.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Will Myers. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Myers.
Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Ready now, Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. Schebler is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shea Bruce.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Duvall.
Leading
2
off for
for
the
3
Reds,
with a double on his
right
line
fielder,
so far.
Adam
And now
Duvall.
pitch on the way. Grounded to short. Backhanded. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez.
Suarez.
0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. And here's Jose Peraza. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Jose Peraza.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, my fault.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Devin Mesoraco. He's 2 for 3. With a home run and a double. In there at the knees, strike one.
I like the aggressiveness, Matt. He hits the batter, then he comes right back with the fastball and says, dare you to hit it. I'm coming after you.
And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Howie Kendrick. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Kendrick.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hamilton racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Ready once again, Matt Wieters. It was a walk in his last trip. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another chance? Jose Iglesias, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Iglesias.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the air now out to right field. Duvall giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Back here at Nationals Park. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in to try it again, Scott Schebler. He'll be
Leading
tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Scott Schebler.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Brendan Finnegan. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right after shortstop for the second out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Zach Kozar. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. This is skied out toward right. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Into the box now, Sherwood Sinisi. He's new. Entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Stephen Drew. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And there's a swing and a miss by Drew as they've got him 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Elvis Andrus. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Ryan Madsen has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Ryan Madsen. This change defensively for the Nationals.
In is Joey Votto now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a little blooper to center. Andrews ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eugenio Suarez. He went deep last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Rendon has it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Settling in now, Jose Peraza. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Wieters has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Will Myers.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hamilton is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Duvall ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Standing in, Jay Bruce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Suarez is over and he tucks it away for the 2nd out. Into the box, Howie Kendrick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I think he wanted that pitch right there, but you know what? He's been throwing the ball real well tonight, and he's been getting a lot of favorable calls from the umpire, too.
From the belt, the pitch. Lifted into center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now, Scott Schebler. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Oliver Perez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 46, Oliver Perez.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. In now, Brendan Finnegan. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First offering on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kendrick ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Zach Cozart. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Taylor moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Catcher, Matt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. On its way is pitch number 75. Grounded weakly toward third. Suarez scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He was a double play victim last time around.
Iglesias.
First delivery to him on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Standing in now, the pitcher, Oliver Perez. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Brian Goodwin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Brian Goodwin.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Mesoraco has a play, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you